You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Nice 1-2 there. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage, it's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Clean punch.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all these. He got him hurt bad here.
And now a left. Oh, just misses with the kick. Nice crack there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice block.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, what a kick.
Nice leg kick.
Right, late round action here, and we know Jon Jones is a five-tool player, but at least tonight it has been about the striking, and he has been sharp.
Well, he's a high-level striker, John, and it all comes down to his range and distance management. He keeps you at the edge of his strikes, and by doing that, he confuses his opponents. Tonight, he has all those tools going, and they're working at a rate that he probably couldn't have even expected.
Gustafsson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the... All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now. But in a couple days, it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against the mauler Alexander Gustafsson. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, Gustafsson's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right there, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
And he caught the kick. Just misses with that one. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
He head kick. He did not recognize his high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big head kick.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
And again. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, that cap.
Now we're going.
Big right hand there. Oh, flying knee. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So unofficially 69 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson, and landing with 43% accuracy against John Jones. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Jones is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with just the nasty leg kick. That would hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big elbow. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, a huge block there. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. And that'll do it, 15. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool and get off.
Man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive. That is so...
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, and with authority, the body. Could be the beginning of the end here. Under 2 minutes to go. Nice kick landed there by Jones. Well, Gustafsson's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Under a minute now to go in the round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And that'll do it! John Jones with a huge win tonight!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
The official decision.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, early round one big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the field.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the run of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Now getting that left hand home to the target. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Let's go. Keep your hands high. That fight is coming.
Nice leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Oh, nice inside kick.
Inside leg kick there again. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about it.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Oh, this could do it. Man. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy.
Right now. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Wow. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That knee might have landed there. fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under a minute now to go. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing here.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Jones's nose is bleeding now. He's got him hurt here. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, man. Take a seat. Breathe.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Oh! Back to the feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh!